An orange New Jersey motor vehicle. Still backed up. Still in line. It's 10:18. My appointment at 10:45. Trying to take care of some official business in public. In a public space. Every time somebody else comes with a 10:30 appointment, this guy sends people to the back who has 10:45 appointments. I wonder when 10:30 come, if these people who have appointments at 10:30 still gonna be out here. Or am I gonna still be out here? Still with the mask shit. When the mask thing is over. Oh, it's crazy. Look at the craziness. New Jersey East Orange motor vehicle. Let's see who's gonna speak about violating my rights first about holding the camera and video recording. There's always one person who does it. Let's see who's gonna be that person today. Is it gonna be that officer today? Is it gonna be the people, the public officials inside who try to violate my rights for film recording in public place? It's gonna be somebody today. Every day we get that one person who violates the rights. Every day. Still waiting. I ain't gonna keep it on for too long. I'm gonna get back to y'all. After a little bit of time I have waited. It's going on 10:30 already. My appointment at 10:45. People are going in. The line seems to be moving. Here we go.
What time? 10. 10? Yeah. Okay. You can scoot under. Now 12. Sure, right? Yeah, now 12. I missed it. Go under. Just hang out in the back. Oh yeah, he's coming back, right? Yeah. You know, use that window? No. Sí. Okay, just go back to the window. Okay.
I just got a ping for my appointment at 10:45 a.m.
How can I help you, sir? Okay.
Get back to you guys. Peace and love, family. Go ahead, you can continue.
I'm being recorded. I'm not. We're being recorded.
Is he recording? Could you ask
Yes,
him
I
to put his
am.
mask up when he's recording? Okay,
Yes, I am.
That's what's happening here.
I have a constitutional right, First Amendment.
Okay, sir, but you know you have to keep the mask up. So
I don't want to insult you or be rude or anything like that. Under the Civil Rights Act 1964, public accommodations, that's Title II. If you decide or she decide to discriminate against me for wearing a cloth, mishandlings, anything of that nature, I have a federal right by law to sue. So I'm just trying to inform you before you continue on saying things that you don't know or may not know out of lack of knowledge. So is she right now. She a public official asking me that. This is why I decided to record. Out of no disrespect for my documents, just in case they decide or you decide to violate my constitutional rights. So, you know, I have to proceed. She could come back and serve me if she want. It was a problem with the speed odometer on the paper that I had no idea of, that Tyrone wrote in the corner. She didn't see it. It wasn't my fault. And the lady up there highlighted it like I had to do it again. So,
First and foremost, so I guess what's your issue? Is that she asked you to pull up the mask?
oh, this lady here came to me and asked me to fix my mask. All right, my mask is perfectly fine. In New Jersey, did not. This is over with. The mask is over. This is by choice now.
Actually, no. Motor vehicle is the one agency he did stipulate in his executive order.
Well, if anybody decide, any public official decides to violate my constitutional rights, I'm gonna sue. So if he mandated it or not, that's not my business. Only thing I know is I have a constitutional right. That's the First Amendment. From asking
So
me
what I'm saying is that in order to
about
service
filming.
you, I do need. You can do whatever you want, but in order
Right.
to be in here, you have to have the mask all the way up.
And that's, well, see, that's a problem. And once again, I'm going to state it again because qualified immunity don't count when you're in court. I'm trying to save y'all right now. So I'm trying to, like,
So I
help
understand
right
that,
now.
but I'm just asking that you please put the mask on.
Okay.
In
And I'm
order for you
going
to do it so we
I'm
can
going
take
to
care of it.
politely decline your request.
That's cool.
Okay.
Marie, we're not servicing.
Did you?
Okay.
He said we're not servicing you.
Okay.
Did you know? Did you ever
And what is your
process
name?
this gentleman?
Yes, I did. He had to go.
What is your last name, Marie?
Yeah, he's got it.
Okay. Give me a second.
And what is your supervisor name, Marie?
Okay. Yep.
Huh?
I'm gonna have him have a seat.
One of the supervisors? Okay. What is this public official's name? Her here. Huh? Kathy? And who was the other lady that came to the post?
Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Okay. Who was the lady that came to the post?
Sir? No, man. Sir,
You don't know her
you're
name?
gonna have to leave now, though. Unfortunately, they're asking
Okay.
you to leave. I'm sorry.
May I have your name and your badge number, please?
Sure, I'm Officer DEPALMA, number 55.
Okay.
But unfortunately, you're being asked to leave.
Okay.
So at this moment, I'm gonna request that you leave the motor vehicle.
Okay. May I ask your name and your badge number?
I don't have a name on mask. Just because you got to wear your mask, that's all it is.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just asking you a question. You had an encounter with me.
No, man.
As a,
My name
it's
is
your
Mark.
policy.
My name is Mark. This is
Okay.
the policy of the building.
Right.
Okay?
But it's your policy to give me your name and your badge number if you're a cop.
He's not an officer, sir.
So you're not a public official. Okay. And what is his name? What is your name?
Just leave the building, please, sir.
What is your name?
I just gave it to you, Mark.
Okay, so I'm not going to speak to you. I'm going to speak to the officer here. Okay, so, officer, you do know I have a constitutional right.
Sir, unfortunately,
First Amendment
in state
to
buildings,
record.
I understand that. I'm not saying you
She's
can't
trying to
record.
violate me she
In
came
state
and got you
buildings-
because I started recording.
Sir, in state buildings, you are required to wear your mask fully covering.
Is this
above
a
your
public-
nose.
is this a
It's
public
state
building?
You're still required to follow COVID restrictions.
Okay,
in state
is it a
buildings.
public building or a private building?
It's a state building. It's public.
And
You
what
have-
is state?
Sir, at this point, you have to leave. I'm gonna grab your documentation. You have to come with me, or I'm gonna have to place you under arrest for defiant trespassing. So I'm gonna
Okay.
ask you to follow me this way. Come on. You have to follow me this way, sir.
I'm leaving.
Yeah, the exit's this way.
No,
You have to
I'm
leave
leaving. Hold on. You can't kick me out of a public space.
Sir, you can't.
You
You have
can't
to
take
leave.
pictures in here
I
either.
understand.
Yes,
You have
I
to leave.
can.
No, you
No,
can't.
you
Not
And I
in
would
the
like her
vehicle.
name too.
All right. 686 Central.
K100 at counter number 8.
Can you tell me the patrol unit?
0, 0, en mostrador, número
I'm requesting the supervisor, senior supervisor as
I just
well.
have one refusing to leave the property. It's
08.
And I'm requesting your supervisor as well.
K, 0, 8, 8, en mostrador.
I'm requesting your supervisor as
Sir,
well.
this is the last time I'm going to give you the request to leave, or I'm going to have to place you under arrest. It's up to you. There's no further discussion. Would you like to leave, or would you like
So
to be
you
placed
just
under arrest?
threatened me with arrest.
Yes, for defiant trespassing.
Defiant trespass.
You're being asked to leave. You're refusing to leave the property. It's your last chance.
Okay.
Would you like
So
to leave?
under duress and threat of arrest, I'm gonna
You
leave.
have to leave, sir.
Under duress and threat of arrest. That's clear, right?
Sir, you have to leave. Let's go.
All right. Under threat
Okay.
of arrest
Sir,
and
you
duress,
have to leave.
I am going to leave.
Okay, let's go. Leave the
Okay.
property.
You know qualified immunity don't count in court because you threw me out of a public space, right?
Counter number.
Qualified immunity don't count in court.
Cancel that. Here you go, sir. Right here.
No, I'm requesting your supervisor.
You have to leave.
Yeah, and you have to give me your supervisor. I'm requesting your
Sir, you have to
supervisor.
leave. You have to leave.
I'm requesting your
you have to
supervisor. I'm not gonna leave from here till your supervisor gonna come.
Sir, you have to leave.
All right, that's assault.
Thank you.
You touch me too.
How was the conversation? Because
You want to see it? I recorded it.
I don't need to see it. I'm asking you. I'm taking your word
Very
for it.
polite. I told them what I was doing.
That's it. So now, I'm gonna tell you this. You're right. I can't ban you from a public area.
Right.
But if it's a, can we say this? If it's a hostile thing that can escalate, could I ask you to leave? Right or
Yes, you
wrong?
can.
Right or wrong?
But here's the thing. I
So-
de-escalated, and I made it very clear.
No, I just asked you a question.
You right? Yes, you can. You can ask me, can I leave?
So now I can't make my judgment because I wasn't here.
Right, but I
So
can. If you want to,
but
I can show you.
Either way, I can't because I wasn't here. I'm just here. I'm just speaking to you.
All right.
I just want to speak to you. So now the thing is, you can come back tomorrow, the next day, the next day, the next day. You're not banned from anywhere,
Right.
right?
But the
So,
thing
if you-
is, her
but
kicking.
no,
Go
but
ahead,
no,
continue.
No,
Continue.
because as men, we want to swap it around. If the shoe was on our foot, and even if you de-escalated,
Mm-hmm.
so it won't escalate again. Because I don't know what employee you spoke to and all that. Even if it escalated,
They all started bum rushing me once I started
Exactly.
asking, what's your name?
So the officer, the best way to take care of this situation at the time is like, you know what, bro, just step out real quick.
Which I
go
did.
home, and then come back tomorrow. Nah, that's the only thing.
Now, here's the thing.
Wait, let me finish. Because you
Okay.
gave me a big spill, right?
Okay.
So I'm gonna give it to you. Now, are you banned from there?
No.
No.
They didn't
Can
say
you come
that.
back tomorrow? You definitely could.
Probably so.
Is it unfortunate? Probably 100%. It was an incident that happened. It's unfortunate. Now I'm talking to you man to man, right?
Right.
So that's the only thing I can give you right now.
Right.
All right. All right. What's your name, bro?
And I understand. My name's Kasim, by the way.
Hey, bro.
It's nice to
All
meet
right.
you.
All right. So,
So-
unfortunate is an unfortunate situation, but just come back tomorrow. Why? You don't want to even escalate even more. All right.
All right. Well, that's not a problem.
Right. Right.
And I'm not trying to get in there, and I ain't trying to hold up your time because y'all got better shit to do.
Yeah, I got it. I was sure. I'm just.
But I want to make it very clear that under threat of arrest and duress, the officer kicked me out. Now he
Yeah,
can't do
I
that.
said I can't speak on that because why? What's the main thing? I wasn't here at this moment.
All right.
Now, if you have any situations, you know your rights. I'm not gonna explain your
Right.
rights. You know.
So
But you explain them to me.
For
you know
the
what you
for
can
the
do.
record, for the record, I need the administrator to identify who he is, and ask him, am I banned or was I just kicked
No,
out for the
you're not
moment?
banned.
Well, let's ask him that for the record. For the record, I want to know if I can come back or not. How y'all doing? All
I'm
right.
good, how are you?
Be doing better. We move away from here.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I had to get called out for bullshit. Definitely wasn't okay what that officer did.
Come back tomorrow.
So he did say I could come back tomorrow. Did you get his name? I need his name. No, I got that officer name. I need the administrator name who demanded him to come out.
That's all. I'm not even in there.
We see with our counterpart, and he said you're good to come. But
All right,
tomorrow.
but he's the officer.
But
He's not the manager of record.
He's the main one. If you come in tomorrow,
Yeah, but the manager of record tell me I can't come in here. I can't come in here. So I need the manager of record name.
that's the.
He came out already.
I mean, most of that
You live in the same
probably
address?
go on DMV and get that online and get
Yeah,
that.
but I'm here now. Why he can't?
just
You
trying to
already
give you
having a
the best
conversation with him.
Yeah, and I spoke to him. I just spoke to you. So I gave you the best option. I get what you're saying. I'm not gonna argue with you.
You're trying to deflect right now.
No, I'm not
That's what
trying
you're
to
doing, and I really need his
I got
name.
other things to do. I just told you the best information I
So
can
if
give
I
you.
come here tomorrow and I get arrested for
I can't speak on
trespassing,
tomorrow.
how would you have?
You're not gonna get arrested for trespassing.
I don't know that. I didn't see the man. I don't know the manager of
How is it
record.
trespassing when you have the right to come back tomorrow? It's not trespassing.
So if I had the right to come back tomorrow, I had the right to stay.
No, you don't have the right to stay right now. They
Not
actually
today.
need the premises today.
Yeah, it was his call today. You're right. It was
So
his
who?
call.
Tomorrow.
All right,
you will be able to come back.
that's fine with me. Now, what I'm asking y'all, that's fine with me, and I'm gonna leave. Now, what I'm asking y'all to do is please go inside. The manager of record is standing right there. I need his name.
I'll be back.
That's it. That's all I need.
It's on form, right?
Thank you. They will definitely see me in federal court downtown. This is 1983 Declaration of Rights, and what you just did, I'm gonna have to involve you in that because
What, if I give you information?
I have to because
If I give you
what
the information,
you
I told you,
did, but
badge
you
number
didn't defend
241.
my rights. Did you make an ooth to the Constitution?
I did.
All right, so go in there and defend my rights. He just kicked me out of public space.
See, but you see how we went here and we're going here?
I have to
But
because
know
you was
what I mean?
deflecting
Because
on
at
getting
one
me a
time,
name.
I never deflected, bro. Only thing
That's
I
the
said
first
is-
thing I told you
no,
before you
only
left
thing I
here.
said was speak. Wait. Only thing I said was speak to the officer that's working here. That's what I said.
I don't need to speak to him.
Yes,
I got
you
his
did, 'cause
name.
this is
He's
his
going to be in my
post.
lawsuit
This is
already.
his
I got him on record.
This is his post.
That's fine. I need the manager of record in order not to be so I can come back.
She's gonna. I'm sure she's grabbing him or somebody else.
That's it. That's all I
You got
need.
my information. That's the first thing I gave you when I walked up.
Yeah, that's fine. But you didn't defend my rights. And because of that, that's 1983 Declaration of Rights.
Listen, man.
Everybody, him, this whole building gonna be in my
Defend your
lawsuit.
rights.
Let's
fine.
see. Let's see
That's
what
your right.
he comes out.
Yeah.
You want to speak to him? All right. Let's see if he comes out. He might say just come back tomorrow. I don't know.
I mean, he can't. I pay for this. I'm a taxpayer. He can't tell me to get out. The hell?
Hey, listen, we just had a full conversation,
That shit is that.
and I think what we both agreed on just went.
I agree with you, man. I just didn't like the way you was deflecting to go in there and get me a name. Because he know what's about to happen.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. This is not my post.
Yeah,
This
but
is
I
his
already
post.
got his name.
I didn't say
I don't
get his name.
need
I
his
said
name.
ask him because I don't work here.
I don't want to have no more discussions with him. He violated my rights.
So he violated.
Why would I have a conversation with him? He violated my rights. He's qualified on the immunity. Don't account for him in court. He over with qualified immunity in court. He made it perfectly clear what he was doing. So he's over with. I don't have any conversation for him. I want his name. He's the owner of record. He's the manager of record. He's getting sued.
Let's go to move the car.
Here comes the officers, fellas. Guess we gonna find out.
The supervisor said he's getting clarity, but you won't be able to come back to this location.
Yeah.
You'll be able to have to go to the Springfield location. He's trying to get your appointment for tomorrow.
Okay, and what supervisor told you that? What's
I don't have
what's
the
their
supervisor
name?
The supervisor that works here.
All
I
right.
didn't get his name. He just asked me to get
I
clarity.
mean, that was the reason why you went in.
No, you asked me to go inside to see if you can come back tomorrow. You can't come back here tomorrow. He's trying to get your appointment for Springfield tomorrow.
He don't need to. I just need his name.
Okay. Well, I didn't get his name.
You didn't get his name?
No, you can speak to the officer right there to get his
I won't speak to him. He deprived me of my rights. All right, so bad job, y'all failed. Bad job. Y'all failed. Bad job. Go ahead, y'all dismiss. Y'all dismiss. Y'all dismiss.
All right, my man. Be safe, bro.
Y'all dismiss. Bad job, y'all failed. I'll see y'all in court.